Okay, now let us see about the mica. As I told you, the mica is very popular insulating material in electrical engineering applications. It is popularly used in rotating devices, and the main property is it has very strong wear and tear capability, and therefore wherever you will find out high temperature rise is there, wear and tear means in rotating machines. At that place, mica is used. So let us see in details about the mica. You draw a memory map, students. You have to post in the chat box today. Okay, you have to share your memory map. Let us see who can draw very good mind map for the mica. Okay, so mica is found in the form of plates. So if you will remember the look or appearance of the material, that will help you to memorize the applications also. So for that purpose, I am showing you the videos where it is found or how it is used in applications in various devices. So visualizations helps us to retain maximum capacity. But if you see mica, it is found in terms of mica plates. So you will see now how mica plates looks like. Okay, and 80% of the world requirement of mica is found in India. So we are very happy that India is having bulk abundant source of the mica. Whatever is world's requirement of mica, it is found it in the India only, Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. Okay, in last session we have seen about the asbestos, where asbestos is found. So I told you to write down in the assignments comparison form in complete tabular form. So it will help you to memorize all the materials with its properties and applications. So start completing the assignments. Okay, this Saturday, Sunday you complete. So Monday I will take test on this unit number 3 and you will submit the assignment also. Okay. So mica is found out in India, in Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. It is made up from crystalline minerals, silicates of alumina and potash and can be split into very thin flat splitting. So you can just see sheet means silicates of alumina and potash. It is in the crystalline minerals, and then it is made up from these crystalline minerals, silicates of alumina and potash, and can split into very thin flat splitting. So I will show you mica sheets also, mica plates also, so that you can remember. Now what are the important properties of mica? So it has very high electric and mechanical strength. We have seen classifications of the insulating materials based on the temperature rise limit, and we have seen mica is at the end last, which is having high temperature rise limits. So it is due to that its property, it is having high dielectric strength and mechanical strength, heat and moisture resistance. Moisture resistance also, it is not porous, so not absorbing water also, moisture also. So moisture resistance of mica is very good, and also it has elasticity also. Because if you want to use insulating material in certain devices, it should be have the shape which you are desired. It should just get placed into that desired shape. So this elasticity is an important property. It lacks mechanical flexibility and cannot be molded into shapes. So shapes you cannot just form, but elasticity is good. Okay, it also releases water when heated, 80% of total whole requirement. So 80% of water is just not 80%, it will release the water when heated. So that is the majority of materials. When you will heat it, it will remove the water. So just see how mica looks like. Okay, just like a silky finish is there, and somewhat greenish color is also there. So properties of mica, it is colorless or silk or green in color. Sometimes it is colorless also. So you can just see this mica plates and how this is. Okay, so thin mica plates are there. It is one of the best natural insulating material available. It is natural. It is found in the nature. So it's a natural material. Somewhat expensive material. Okay. It is brittle substance. It is having brittle capacity. Cost is very large. It is costly insulating materials. Chemical resistance to oils and acids is low, but alkalis do not affect mica. So chemical resistance for oil and acid is low, but alkali resistance is good. It can be split into very thin flat splitting. We have seen the sheets. You can just again split it into very thin sheets. So very thin insulating material wherever it is required, you can use mica. Permittivity of mica is very large. You can see 5, 7, 10. Tan delta, you know tan delta is dissipation factor or loss factor. It is less 0.1. So volume resistivity of mica is 12 raised to 10. Okay, so you can just see it lacks mechanical flexibility and cannot be molded into shapes. So drawback of mica is whatever shape you are requiring, it cannot be folded because you have seen how mica is. It is brittle, so you cannot give it a proper shape. So that is the weak point. It has a specific weight from 2.82 to 2.87 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, so it is a specific weight of mica. It also releases water when heated 80%. It has dielectric strength about 60 to 180 kilovolt per mm. Operating temperature is 600 to 9 degrees Celsius. So all these properties, figures, yes, yes, yes. Nancy, how after how many minutes you are just telling me, na? Huh? Don't give a message and call is not the proper way. This platform is there for what? You can unmute and you can tell me, na? Why message you will send me. Okay. So just you can see, okay, sharing is not required. This is descriptive only, no pictures are there. So whatever I just told you, you have heard it and you might have entered into the mind map. So whenever you are writing some properties of any insulating material, in that numerical data is very important. Suppose you are writing descriptive paper, memorizing this numerical data is very important, and when you will tabularize, then only you can compare one material to another material and then you can retain the figures very easily. So again and again I am telling you, start writing that assignments and complete assignment first up to Sunday and then be ready for the Monday's test. Okay, objective test I will take. So all these values you must know. So Sunday up to 12 o'clock midnight, you can just upload your assignment, this assignment on the insulating materials. Okay. So let us see about the mica. Can you hear sound now? So when you will visualize, you can remember it easily. Okay. So see where mica is used. See that property bifringent means what again? This means that it can change the orientation of polarized light. Okay. So you again watch it. It's interesting characteristic of mica. See, bipringent means what? See, what happened to the steel immediately because thermal conductivity of steel is good. And see the mica. It's used in electrical capacitors also popularly. Okay, so you have visualized some applications of mica, and at least you will remember these applications apart from our popular materials. Okay, now mica is classified mainly into two classes, muscovite and phlogophyte. So you remember characteristics of muscovite and phlogophyte depending upon its use and properties also somewhat difference. So what are the applications of mica? We have just seen few applications, but popular applications are it is used in hydroelectric and turbo generators. I already told you in rotating devices, mica is popularly used. So muscovite mica is used in radio tubes and aeroplane spark plugs. So you remember this. Muscovite is used in radio tubes and aeroplane spark plugs, and it is used in commutator segments in electrical machines, and it has less wear rate and hence less grooving is required. So rotating part of the commutator has lot of wear and tear. I already told you. So these are called as commutators. So this is a rotor part in the machines, okay, which will go on moving. And this commutator segments a lot of this ionization of air occurs, sparking occurs because conductor will be on place on this commutator. So sparking will be continuously occurring on this commutator. So mica insulation is used near the commutator so that to withstand wear and tear capability. Okay. So this is the shaft where you can just see it will rotate. So you can just see mica commutator rings. Okay. So these are mica commutator rings which will be used for the placing the commutator. Okay. That is popular applications. So mica papers are also there because we have seen it can be made up in small thin sheets. So it is used for insulations of armature winding in high voltage machines because it has good wear resistance, high coefficient of friction, and high resistance, greater dielectric strength. We have seen. So micanite, that is build up mica is used. Build up mica is called as micanite. It is used in commutator sleeves, coil frames, slot insulations. It can be used in traction motors. Mica sheets are used in dielectric material in mica capacitors. Okay. So pholophyte mica is used in insulating material in heating applications. So you remember pholophyte in heating applications and other in the you can just see. So like toasters, hot plate and electric irons. And muscovite mica is used in radio and radio circuit capacitor. Remember muscovite in radio and pholophyte in heating applications. Okay. So mica in motors we'll see in next lecture. I will show this video in next lecture. Okay. And be ready for the practical to complete your activities. We'll just complete activity number 6 in today's practical at 1 o'clock.